Breaking news, guys. We just got a bunch of new information about the 2020 Ford Police Interceptor utility.
That's right, and coming up we're going to be talking about powertrains. We're going to talk about the platform. We're going to talk about a lot of things that are coming out on this vehicle that are really important, especially for consumers too, because it is related to the Ford Explorer.
First off, I think we should start out by talking about, well, the powertrains, right? Because the big news here is that Ford says the 2020 Ford Police Interceptor utility will come standard with a hybrid all-wheel drive powertrain. It's going to have a 3.3 liter engine with a hybrid system powering all four wheels. But of course, that's not all in terms of powertrains. There's two other power plants that they will offer. One is a 3.3 liter non-hybrid V6, and the other is a 3 liter EcoBoost V6 that does not have a hybrid system attached to it either. Of course, that 3 liter engine is very similar probably to the one that we just saw in the Lincoln Aviator, right, Nathan?
That's right, and they all come with 10-speed automatic transmissions. Now, the new part about this Explorer/Police Interceptor utility is the fact that it's a new platform.
So, of course, being a hybrid, you're going to expect it to get much better gas mileage, right, Nathan? And according to Ford, well, it does get much better gas mileage. They say that the hybrid, the base powertrain, will get 24 miles to the gallon combined, according to the EPA, which is a 41% improvement over the old 3.7 liter model in the current Police Interceptor utility.
That's pretty impressive numbers, and considering the police are trying to look at the bottom line when it comes to fuel and whatnot over any particular year, that's a big savings.
And they actually quoted numbers on the savings.
Yes, they did.
Anywhere from $3,500 up to around $5,000 per year in savings per vehicle. So that's pretty big savings for taxpayer dollars.
Now with performance, we don't have official numbers yet. However, we do have the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department office testing results,
which tell us that the hybrid model of the new Police Interceptor utility is going to be 1.1 seconds faster 0 to 60 than the old version, and 4.7 seconds quicker 0 to 100 miles per hour. And of course, they also told us that it can tow up to 5,000 pounds, but we don't know horsepower, we don't know torque exactly just yet.
All right, let's move on to features.
Of course, Ford has gone ahead and built in some new tech and safety features to help keep officers safe in the Police Interceptor utility, including a perimeter alert system. It monitors 270 degrees around the car for threatening behavior. Basically, it has motion sensors that can detect if it sees a threat. And if it does that, well,
it activates the rear camera, rolls up the windows, locks the doors, sounds a chime, and puts up a motion trail of the threat, so they'll be able to track it.
So the car will lock itself up and it will tell the officers where exactly the threat is, which I think is some really incredible technology, actually.
And now we have safety.
So, of course, it's a police car. Ford wants to make it a safe vehicle as well. Ford has given it ultra-strength boron steel, which is more rigid than traditional steel. It has unique brakes and steel wheels that are aimed to help with durability. And the result of this is that the rear impact rating is actually rated up to 75 miles per hour, whereas the federal standard is just 50 miles per hour. So Ford has tried to make this a much safer vehicle for officers as well.
Yeah, there are a lot of cool facts about this vehicle we're hoping to get our hands on very soon, but here's another important point. Mike, when does the Ford Explorer information come out to the public?
Well, today, Nathan, is Friday, and next Wednesday, that's when we're going to learn a lot more information about the brand new civilian version of the Police Interceptor utility, the Ford Explorer. We know there's a new one coming. It's going to make its debut here at the Detroit Auto Show coming up very soon, and we expect to learn a lot more information then. So you're going to have to stay tuned to TFL Car.
All right, thanks guys for joining us for the Fast Lane Car. It's Nathan and of course Mike. We'll see you next time.